again because I enjoyed that race so much. I've been doing racing off screen, obviously, uh, because I'm actually too in love with this race. The racing is actually all very close together. I've gotten myself up to driver rating C. I'm about to go on to B. I went down because I got some bad placements, but I did get a win yesterday, which I'm pretty happy about. However, today I'm expecting some pretty good racing. So yeah, I'll just wait for me to set up the stream so I can see if people are joining or not. I can't find it for some reason. It's not showing up. Okay. I've got it. All right. Just make sure that I'm not muted. Okay, so we're going to go in and Alright, can the new one start? Alright, so it starts in 15 minutes. Okay, so we're going to set some qualifying laps, get warmed up. I just did some before I turned on the stream. Like I was doing yesterday, I am running the M6. I'm not doing any different car, because the engine braking on this helps you slow down for those tight turns, like the chicane at the top of the hill or the chicane just before the back straight, or all of those tight turns. The engine braking helps a lot, where you just go down one gear lower than you actually want to take the turn in. And I did actually manage to set a 117.9 yesterday, which is, if we go to the ranking board, it's not much when you go to the global ranking. Like, it's only 8,000th in the world. But if you look at it from a different perspective, that's taken me up from 13,000th to 8,000th. So I'm pretty happy with it. And, you get a 116 at the bottom of this. So we are 1.7 seconds slower than 100th. So, if you put that into context, as much as it is still, a year in racing time, it could be worse. It could be worse. We could still be on a 118.3. But a 117 is pretty good. I feel like that'll get us a few pole positions today. So, as much as I still think that, I think a couple of laps won't hurt, just to see if we can try and get one a little faster. Now, I know that some people, like Super GT, and I don't know if Jimmy Broadbent does, but I know a couple of people, they use the Ghost to help them go faster. I don't, because I actually find it distracting, because I'm more focused on trying to beat the Ghost instead of focusing on my lines. And in my opinion, when you focus on your lines a bit more, that's when you get a fast lap. If you focus on your brake points and your... See, it's because I'm talking. You're going to have to give me a break. When you focus on your lines, if you go slow and then you get smooth instead of what I'm doing, then you can get some pretty good times. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking for a bit. Just because I'm gonna focus on setting a fast lap time. And also because I don't know how loud I'm talking right now. Let me just quickly check. How loud I'm talking right now. Let me just quickly for a bit. Just because I'm gonna focus on setting a fast. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Right. So we're at the end of our. Realistically, you start this with a flying lap as it is, technically, but I treat it as one anyway. Okay, there's our ghost, turn it off. Oh, that was horrible. That was... Oh! Alright, well, we'll ignore that lap. We'll ignore that. That was a really bad start. Okay. There you go. I do use the ghost for a reference though, to see if I'm going fast or not. I don't know what ghost that is though. I don't know if it's my best lap or not. It's not. Alright, so we've beaten our first ghost, but that doesn't, well, we don't know. We still got 3 corners to bottle this lap, so let's try not to. Okay, so a 1:18.7 is not bad. Now we'll start trying to pick up the pace. I wasn't sure if I was going to stick that or not. Give me a second. Sorry, hang on. I'm just talking to someone. Let's retry that. Because we can't really set a good lap time if we have a penalty. Because we have to get at the moment, all of our lap times have to be pretty consistent. So we're just going to set some consistent lap times, try get 118s, low 19s. Preferably I want a low 18, but we'll just have to go with the grain, I guess. I feel like I can brake later there because of the engine braking, but I want to set this corner up perfectly because if you miss it, it takes away a lot of speed. That was just a bad exit. Oh, that was alright. Using our Ghost for reference again. So looking at our session times, generally, I don't remember what all the other sector times are, but I do know that the first two, you want them to be at 29 if you're going to have a good lap. Okay, that was just horrible. Yeah. I was a bit distracted. Right, we'll try it again. Still, that was a low 19, so that's alright. It's still a decent time. See how late I can break up here. Oh. Oh, something I did forget to mention though. With my Ghost that I've set up, I've actually set it up so that it's already 2 tenths in front of me, not directly where I start, so that if it's right next to me, I know that I'm at least 2 tenths up on it as it is. So at the moment, it's only 1 second, 1.1 seconds in front. Okay, for some reason I'm not stopping the car properly, so that's an issue. We need to stop the car. Yeah, so this is going to be a bad lap, but you get those sometimes. Whoa. Okay, that was a really bad setup from turn 1. Right, so we'll continue through anyway, just so that we can get a good run on the next lap. Yeah, it's really bad going sideways before that corner because it'll mess up your brake zone and you won't slow down properly. That's what I've noticed. Every time I go sideways and then I try to stop, it just does not work. There we go. Oh, so that's a really bad lap, 121. So we've got a lot of time to find. Is that track limits? Yep. Like I said, this is why you have a warm-up, so that you can actually start to be sensible on the road and drive properly, unlike what I'm doing. I'm doing a prime display of how not to drive. Okay, this isn't going our way. Okay, there we go. That's a good run. Okay, he's got a bit of run. Okay, so we've got 229s on the sector signs. Okay, there was that engine braking helping us out there. See, you can't grab too much of the rumble strip there because it will spit you out. You need to try to stay off the rumble strip on almost every single one of these corners actually, because it'll just throw you to the wolves. Although thankfully damage is only temporary on these. Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup, if I'm not mistaken, damage is permanent until you go to the pit stop. So in the Manufacturers Cup tomorrow, which you guys should tune into because I'll be streaming that, you don't want to hit anything. Okay. Focus on getting a decent lap. How? I never went off any of the rumble strips. So the track limits on this track confused me so much because most tracks is just the rumble strip. The rumble strip is the track limits. But there's some where I won't even go off the rumble strip and it gives me a track limit penalty. I don't understand. It's so confusing. And the half-second penalties aren't actually half a second. They take easily 2 seconds from your time. Like I actually did have a race, a podium robbed from me off camera, because I got a half-second penalty for track limits, and I went and watched a replay. I never went off the track, but it gave me half a second, which took me from third place, took me from second place, threw me into third place, and then the person in fourth was able to give me a good run for my money, and I ended up bottling it on the last corner, but in a way where if I was in second, I wouldn't have lost that position. I had a good enough lead. It was on this corner here as well. I actually got pushed off track by the person in first, because I tried to go for a move and they cut across and pushed me off the track a little, but not even really off the track. It was like I still had two wheels on the rumble strip. Sure, it was by pixels, but I don't know. Alright, so that was a decent lap. Okay, never mind, no it wasn't. There we go. I don't think this is going to be a very good lap. I think it's going to be a 1:19 lap, to be honest. That was a really, really messy corner. Still got a 1:19 there. Stick it in. Alright, that was an alright run. So generally when shifting to 6th, if you want the most speed because of the turbo, do it just before that red line comes across. So the turbo can... Okay, never mind. Okay, that was a really bad corner. Never mind. Still a 1:18, so it's better. That was slow. It was very slow. Yeah, so we know we've got time to find on the chicane. We need to catch our time first. Okay. Alright, so I think we should go hop into a race. I think we're fairly warmed up, getting consistent times. Oh, we got it. My first time on the game today and I get 81 kilometers out of it. Alright. Go find ourselves a match. Alright, so we're gonna go with the M6 again. It's a lot of Group 3 cars. That's actually a lot. Now, I've been seeing a lot of endurance, a lot of sprint M6s in here, and the AMG. I did try the AMG on one race, but it is naturally aspirated, and coming out of those corners, generally I like to have a turbo because then it could spool up and give me a little bit of a better run. But I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to the BMW to use the AMG properly. It's a very messy section of track, isn't it? Look at that. I think I might load in a ghost. I don't know how many replays are saved though. Yeah, they don't really save them past here. Choose a replay. I think we'll go for the second fastest. We'll load that ghost. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know you can do that. Okay. Now, this is a 115, so I'm expecting him to lose us very quickly. But I just want to see where he's losing us. Where he's getting the most speed. And I'm also on a controller, so you can only go so fast with a controller. Is that our ghost or his ghost? Oh, he's going wide like that, okay. I've seen a few people doing that on my races. He's going a lot faster through that chicane there. Yeah, this is a really bad lap to keep up with him. I'm embarrassing myself. You see, I got that 117.9 without actually looking at any replays. So I'm pretty pleased with myself because I haven't had to look at something to get a gauge of what I'm meant to do to go faster. So I'm pretty happy. I could go faster if I watch something, but oh, controller didn't want to shift down there. Yeah, I could definitely go faster, but oh, there's two ghosts. So he went wide. Maybe we'll go practice that later. Maybe we'll practice going wide later. Okay, I'm trying to adapt to his line. It's not quite working for me. Oh, he's all the way up there, damn. Maybe we'll go watch his replay after this race. We're about to go in anyway. Here we go. And we got pole position. Look at that beauty. 117.9 versus 118.4. Although that 117.9 is a one-off. So, and we're still connected to the other players for some reason. Damn, there's only one other BMW in this lobby. That's weird. Normally it's full of BMWs. Why is it taking so long? Just started manual. Hey, ready for this. Haha, not. Haha. Will not tolerate behavior of bullies. Well, who's that? Dasher. And an RCF. Alright, well, we've got pole position, so that's good. There's a lot of Corvettes in this race. I have seen that. I don't think I could run a Corvette in this. They get way too tail happy. Oh, they lost it. See if I can drift this corner. Yeah, it was alright. Nice to see myself up on pole though. Half a second faster than second place as well. Can we turn it into a win though? Because like I said, we have a turbo, but the AMG is naturally aspirated, so they can get that raw torque. We have to wait for the turbo to spool and get the power under us. And if you look in the bottom right there, or bottom east for the person who just joined, that's the turbo thing just next to the track map. So just next to this thing that I'm switching, that's the turbo. And it drops a lot when you're not accelerating. So we need that to spool quite fast. So, I don't know. It's starting from pole position. That first corner is confusing. But anyway, here we go. Starting the race. See what I mean? That raw torque. See if we... Oh, went into the back of us there. That's fine. And we're pulling away. Alright, so we'll just focus on our race at the moment. Get a good opening lap. They definitely got a better exit than that. That hairpin is very confusing. I need it. Oh, bit of carnage behind us. Someone continued turning right after the corner had finished. Don't know why they did that. That's generally not an optimal line. Right. Use the sign as our braking point. So get... Oh, messed up the chicane royally. Alright, coming back down onto the pit straight at the start of lap 2. Okay. Coming up that hill. I don't know what to do about that corner, about that hairpin, to go faster and to stop the kicking out. Because it happens every time and it takes away so much speed. Still going 5.5 seconds faster than a 125. It's not bad. There we go. That was a decent chicane. Doing a 119. Is it temporary? Probably. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that was horrible. It was a really bad setup. Got air and it threw off my line completely. If you mess one thing up on this track, it ultimately causes you disaster for like 3 corners later, because everything is set up in a way where... Oh. Okay, so this is a really bad lap, and that guy in second is catching us fast. He's taking that 2-second gap down to a 1.2. Alright, might need to start focusing here. Right, got a good run on the exit there. Trying that new wide line that we saw. That guy in second is catching us. We're being pretty messy as well. Oh my god. Oh, he's in a Porsche, okay. There's a couple different guys I want to try on this track. How far away is third? Pretty far. Alright, stay on the outside here. Whoa, okay. Thanks, bud. I don't know if he lagged and went into the back of me, or if he went into the back of me and I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure there was contact, because I went a lot further than I normally do. Okay, that was slow. He's definitely got to catch us there. Okay, we're starting to pull away. We need to think about pitting soon, though. Because there is a required pit stop, and if you look at my tyres, just next to the speedometer, they're dying. That first corner kills these left tyres, and it's pretty bad. Because you can feel the grip just disappearing. It's not just the first corner either, it's this corner as well. You're going so fast around this, and this is almost a full lock corner. So I think we go in at the end of this lap. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Why did I go to third? I didn't mean to do that. There's some people trying to get the undercut on me and taunt. Yeah, see? Back end's kicking out now. Getting a bit squirrely. Where's third place? Third place is a while away. Should we go in at the end of this lap or next lap? I don't know. I'm really not sure when to go in, because I still haven't got a very good strategy for this. Okay, he's not going in. I think we're going at the end of this lap then. So that we only have a few laps to do. Oh, that was horrible. But he's really trying to stick behind us. Yeah, definitely going at the end of this lap. That front left tyre is dying. I hope I don't get the pit line penalty though, because that is really annoying. It's a 3-second penalty. And you can't see where the pit lanes go. Okay, and don't refuel, because we don't need fuel. Okay, there we go. There's our swap. And back on the road. Are we still in the lead? No way we're still in the lead. Okay, no, I just heard someone go past. What? We're still in the lead when we come out of the pits. That, like, never happens. Normally, people overtake you when you're in the pits. This is so weird. Okay. Alright. If Taunt gets close enough, he's gonna make a move at the chicane. Okay, nah, he's too far to make a move at the chicane. Maybe. He might be able to make a move. Let's hope not. Okay, but he did close the gap. That's because I went. That's because I was braking too much. But he's definitely got that slipstream. Okay, so we're faster through there. He's definitely faster on the exit of that corner though. Okay. Still in the lead, pulling away. We've got 4 laps left. Well, 3.5. We're doing alright. But that means we still have 3.5 laps to bottle this lead. Oh, setting a fastest lap. Okay, that was slow. Can we get a grand slam? Oh, okay, that was a really bad corner. But he messed it up a bit as well. Getting a bit excited on the exit of that corner. Trying not to do that. Third place is still quite far behind us. Absolutely running away with the lead here. If you look up in the top right corner of the track map, that's where all the cars are. Oh, bit of contact. That's okay, didn't throw us off our line. Would have slowed him down as well. Going pretty slow on turn 1. All right. Oh, actually got some people up at the chicane right now. Those are the back markers. I wonder if we can catch him before the race ends. Oh, little squirrely there, definitely killing some time. Oh, not that much. He's only gaining on us at 5,000th at a time. Yellow flag. Someone's Gone and had a meeting with Barry R. There it is. There's the back line. Oh. Losing our back end slightly. Turning my black pants brown. And got a 1 second lead on second place. Alright, so traffic is not good for us because that means that we're going to be having dirty air and holding us up. Oh, that's okay, never mind, they're ghosting because it's a blue flag. Okay. It should be a blue flag for them anyway. But lapping people on a 13 lap race is actually crazy. I don't think I've ever done that before. Gives you a rough idea on how fast we're going this race. Alright, starting the last lap now. Try not to bottle it on this lap. Go past the lapped car. Coming up to the S's. The violent S's, might I add. Someone only going into the pits now. Tont is 1.2 seconds behind us. Third gear. Absolutely nailed that corner. First gear, back up to second. Get a tidy pull away. But not fast enough. Not fast enough. Still got a 1.3 second lead, so that's not bad. Coming up onto the last 3 corners of the race. We're going to get a Grand Slam. Down to second, back up to third. There we go. Alright. Woohoo! Haha! Look at that. First place, fastest lap, pole position, led every single lap as well, and the guy behind us had a 1 second penalty. Anyway, that is how you start a stream. First race. Oh, wow, that is a... Whew. I'm proud of that performance. That was amazing. That was amazing. And I went into this race not expecting much, actually, I'll be honest. Because those time trials we were doing before we jumped into the race were actually pretty messy. But we got a win. We won the race. And got a pole position. That's a Grand Slam. That is a Grand Slam. I am proud of that. I'm very proud of that. And it was against a Porsche as well. Wow, can you believe that? Me and Tont were so far in front of everyone that third place was 16 seconds behind second place. Let me just get a photo of that real quick. That's beautiful. The first Grand Slam of my career. Well, not career, but there we go. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and victory, and I won, and I led every single lap. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm very proud of that. Alright. Now I think we will do Suzuka and do the exact same thing. I'm definitely going to save that replay. I'm going to watch that later. Alright, so that has increased our driver rating and safety rating, even though our safety rating is already pretty high as it is. But I want to get to driver rating B by the end of this stream, which shouldn't be too far away, to be honest. Yeah, it's not, that's not far at all. Look at that. That's almost there. That's already maxed out because it was actually down a little bit. All right, there we go. There's our 6th win, even though I've won before already. All right, on to Suzuka. So this one I do in the Porsche, not the Porsche, sorry, my mistake, the Supra, because the Supra is a pretty planted car. It doesn't really spin out that much. There's not really, you don't really need to worry about this at all, because you're on mediums as it is. So it's a pretty decent race. But I just want to say to you guys, make sure that you come into tomorrow's stream, because we are going to be watching, we are going to be doing the Manufacturers Cup, which is, if it wants to load, this bad boy right here. The first race is Nürburgring. If I'm not mistaken, it's 5 laps. No, 3 laps, sorry. I think. I don't know. What is it? It is Nürburgring. It's not telling me how many laps. I have no idea how many laps it's going to be. It's a 24-hour track. I do know that. Yeah, it's going to be 3 laps. And we're running the Ferrari. We see, there we are. We're contracted to Ferrari until the end of the Manufacturers Cup. So you guys better come and watch that tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to jump into a Supra, wherever that may be. There it is. Now, my qualifying time on this is pretty bad, I'll be honest. It's not the best. So we're going to go improve that, and we're going to practice the track a bit, because we are now downgrading from a Group 3 car into a Group 4. So I need to get a little bit more attuned to that. But, you know, it's alright. It's a 2:10.9, so it could definitely be worse. But we'll just have to make do. So the car is on mediums, and there's no rain. It's only a 4-lap race. It's not a very long race. I do know that this car, though, is similar to the BMW, where you want to be one gear, you want to have one gear up. You start with low RPM, because if I'm not mistaken, it's actually a low RPM turbo in this, not high RPM. So it gives you the boost at low end. So coming into this corner, and we absolutely bottle it, and that's why we're doing practice, so that we don't do that on the first lap of the race. So off the gas, into third. Very patient track, this one. Very patient. A lot of long sweeping corners. Especially this one. Braking just before the 50 board into 4th. 3rd. Right, now on the run up towards the hairpin, you brake just after this rumble strip, down to 2nd. Right, up to spoon, just before this weird path thing here. Realistically, you want to stay in 4th for this corner, but for some reason I'm in 3rd. Well, you want to stay in 4th for the first part of spoon, not the whole thing, and then down to 3rd. But right now, this one is a light lift, dab, and turn. that dab of the brakes gets the car to kick out a little bit. Early flick. You need to turn the car very early on this. You need to turn this car very early so that you can actually get the rotation. Alright, so 2:13 is our lap, and that was with messing up this corner. There we go. Like that, down to third, late apex, hammer it out of there. See, look at that, we just got pretty much second and a half out of that one turn. Alright, coming up to Dunlop, feather the throttle a bit, and then on the power. Alright, so we're already 2.5 seconds up on our previous lap. And that's just from that one mistake. Now we need to find another second. Oh, that was slow. I felt myself get on the throttle very late there. There's definitely time to be found on this corner. I do know that. Yep, see, there we go. Gained about a 1/10. Oh, very slow through spin. It's a very technical corner though, so that's why we're doing practice. I think we can find time on 130R. Yeah, we can. We definitely could. We can find time in the chicane as well. Oh, a lot of time. We're coming close to the wall to minimize distance. And that gives us a 1:10.8, which is our fastest overall. So we can go faster again, because we lost time in some places. Down to fifth, feather the brake. Okay, maybe mess up that corner. But that's fine, because we've got time to find in other places. Okay, so that lap was actually pretty good, because I'm really struggling right now. Damn, that was even slower somehow. Give the hairpin a late apex. See if that does anything. Oh, it really did. That got 2/10. That got quite a bit of time. Okay. Coming down the straight towards 130R. Maybe try staying third. Okay, that's going to be slow because I had to dab the brakes. Yeah, that's slow. Right, so we'll give it another go. getting a better run. Oh, going very wide and messing up our turn. Alright, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Right. Alright, same thing as Road Atlanta, we're just going to identify where you can find the time. So we'll just keep going over and over again until we find. See, look how much faster that is. So when we reset and do spoon a bit tidier than that, do spoon a lot tidier than that, we're going to try fix that. But we're just going to try find where this time can be found. Okay, here we go. Resetting the timer. It's our last lap to try and get a faster lap. Go to the throttle, coming around Dunlop, a 10th quicker already, down to 4th, down to 3rd. Yeah, there was time to be found there. Right, now we're going to try that late apex on the hairpin. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 3/10 up now. And there's time to be found in that last chicane, I do know that. And up in spoon here. Messed up spoon. Lost us a lot of time. Fuck. Holy shit, we just lost 2/10 on that one corner. Alright, well, we've got to try and keep that 2/10 so that we can get a better lap time. And then we just lost it all like that. Yep. We just lost all of that work on spoon. That's great. That's fine. We'll just wait for the round to start. Woo! Right, here we go. Ooh! Right, yeah, we've got a lot of time we need to find on this track. Damn. Starting all the way down there. That's bad. Alright, so there's no required pit stop in this. Oh, wait, no, starting in third? Where are we starting? Oh, we're starting in third. Okay, that's better. Oh, no, fourth. No, fifth. Sixth? Where are we starting? Seventh. Why was that so confusing? Why did it have to be like that? I want to see. Alright. I want to see. No, you cannot drift in this car. There's not enough power. Here we go. Alright, so, race goal for this race. Fifth place or fourth place. Definitely don't want to lose our spot. So that's... yeah. Right, I think we can maybe get a fifth place in this. Obviously, we want to try and get first, but if we're starting in seventh, that means that we're slower than the people up front by quite a margin, because they were on 209s. So we're going to just try and not lose our place, but also want to try and get a slightly faster time. What? There we go. Go right behind that Mazda so that we can start getting the slipstream straight away. Oh, we got some fighting already. That's good. We want them to fight, because when they fight, that means that they start to slow down a bit because they're changing their lines. And when they change their lines from slowing down, it gives us an opportunity. We don't want to be in the fight though. Although we're already pulling away from 8th place, so there must have been something happen behind us. See if these guys have good racing etiquette. There we go. We got the move done. That was actually an alright maneuver. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Right. Now we're going to do the late apex. Get the run on this Ferrari. Go up behind this Honda and we're going to bump draft him so that we can catch the other Ferrari in front. Little bit of pushing, but not bad. We're going to open our radar so that we can see the Supra on our left. Oh, we're going to bump into the back of that Honda and potentially give ourselves a penalty and spin out at the same time. Alright, there we go. There's our race done. Coming back on the track pretty dangerously, to be honest. Right, so I feel like we might be able to make a little bit of time. We're just going to focus on having a clean race. We'll be able to get past this guy pretty easily, because he made a mistake coming out of the chicane. Right, so person in front of us is 2 seconds, call it 3 seconds in front. Pretty good coming out of turn 1 there. A little bit messy on the S's. Coming around Dunlop, catching the guy in front by a couple hundredths per second. Digna 1, third for Digna 2. Someone made a mistake. Ah, it's because they're fighting. Okay, I see. Try our late apex again. Ferrari's come off, so watch out for him. Yeah, look at that. That could have been. He could have caught the rear quarter panel on us. That would have been bad. So I missed a gear shift there, so that cost us a little bit of speed on the straight. So we're in 10th place. Catching the Scuderia Bully Dog from Thailand in the Supra. Don't know why he's bullying the Scuderia. On the brakes a little bit so that he runs wide, we get the position. Hopefully he doesn't come across. Third gear, flick it across. Sticking right behind them. Can't pronounce that because I'm not Japanese. So we've got how many cars? I think 4 cars in this line. So it's coming hot on our tail. Managed to hold the position and floor it out of this corner. Mazda's made a mistake. Trying not to go into the back of our opponents here so that we don't ruin our run along with getting a penalty. Come up the... Oh, went a bit wide there, sorry, missed it. Didn't mean to hit you. Mazda's going slow, went into the back of him because I wasn't watching. Supra on our left. Okay, get past the Mazda. That was a very messy set of turns. I think we can get 8th place before the end of this lap. Want to at least get back to where we were, but I don't know how possible that's going to be. I think we're going to bump draft this guy so that we can catch back up to 7th together. If I can get up to him though. Oh, didn't mean to push him. I'm sorry, sir. He went wide. Ferrari's gone wide as well. So we're going to get a run on him. Right, so as long as we finish in 7th, we don't want to finish lower than we started. Dab the brakes. go on the inside of this turn. Leave him space on the exit. Come back underneath him so that we can get the slipstream for the straight. And his pretty white Ferrari. Very beautiful car. Oh, going into the back of him slightly. Oh, and that's just cost us another position. That's okay, we can make that back maybe, because the Mazda has been driving very messy this whole race. Come wide for this corner. And that's our race done. Alright, we're going to leave this race because we are not getting a position. Alright. So that didn't really go to plan, and that has definitely affected our driver rating and safety rating. Nope, never mind. They are fine. Okay, so we are going to go back in. And we're going to do Road Atlanta again. Because I don't really like the Group 4 races. But there were some pretty overtakes on that race, I will say that. That first overtake that I did on the Mazda was alright. So I'm not entirely sure what car to pick now, because I kind of want to try a different one other than the BMW. I don't know if I want to try it or not. Is there anything? I kind of want to try the Supra, but I don't think that would be a good idea. This is what we were racing on the last race. That was the guy in second. I think we'll stick with the BMW because it's what we know. See if we can get a slightly faster time as well. Give it a go. Okay. So we'll set one lap, and then we'll go watch that fastest lap that guy did, that we saw. We go 29.4. Okay, so that's a 1:18.1. And that's our lap done. See if we can get him on the straight with our shifts. Nah, not quite. That wasn't tidy at all. Okay, that didn't work. We still got a 118.1, so that's not bad. Hello, welcome back. Alright, so we're going to go find that replay and we're going to go watch it. We only got a couple minutes. Nah. I don't think we've got time to watch that replay. So we'll just go and try set that lap. We got a 118.1, so that's really, really fast. We were on track to get a 117.8. I think we'll try again. See if we can actually get a 117.8. The main things we need to watch out for is that hairpin and the chicane at the top. Okay, here we go. Maximizing the track limits. This hairpin is normally very messy, but there we go. $29.2 and a 29.2. Okay. We're doing good. I don't know. I don't know. 118.4. Oh, holy shit. Alright, that's the lap done. Give me a second. Turn on Do Not Disturb on my phone so that it stops falling over when people message me. Well, it was going to be a good lap until there. I don't think we can get it back on this chicane, but we can give it a go. Still, we've got a 118.1 and a 118.4 and another 118.4, so it could be worse. just not going to turn. Okay, I need to stop doing that because this game, that actually does break your engine. You can blow up your engine. Oh, I can hear it. I don't like that sound. There we go, pole position again, but only by a 10th. Damn. Okay. Oh. First place and third place are separated by 1.5, just over a 10th. Okay, so Todd is in here again. That's the guy that we raced on the last race. And we got first place on that. He got second. Except this time he's not actually starting right behind us. So we'll go do a warm-up while everyone is still loading in. Okay, that's track limits. I need to learn how to do that hairpin properly. This is going to be a close race, I can tell. These are all very close times. Here we go. Start of the race. Hello. Right. Starting from first place again. There's knocking there's on the how I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll be honest. And we've got 3 Aussies behind us. Here we go. Start the race. Going through that first turn faster than second. Second place right on our ass, damn. Right. Getting off to a good start. Slowly pulling away from second. They got a little bit of slipstream though, so they'll catch us now. Yeah, there they go. Starting to catch us. Now that is the sprint BMW, so that's got a very fast top speed. Using our new line. Oh, getting the back end out a little bit on that turn. Oh, very slow into the hairpin. And very slow out of it as well. Still a little faster than second place. So I think we'll go into the pits on lap 7 again, unless something changes. Setting a 119 flat. Pretty slow on turn 1. Messing up the chicane there, but giving us a good run for the S's here. Getting a good run out of that hairpin. Woo! Keeping second place at bay, 1 second behind us. Oh, we're definitely gaining on us. They've got a lot of top line speed. Right, we'll just focus on getting a decent lap, well, decent race. Very messy there. I think that was track limits as well. But gone 400ths faster than our fastest lap. On dirty tyres, might I add. Right, so let's watch this guy's top line speed. Definitely a lot faster. He's gaining on us by quite a bit. Just watching the delta in the top left corner. But as long as we keep our composure, we should be alright. Very slow out of the chicane there. 119.2. Slowing down quite a bit there, but not causing us too much drama. Messing up the hairpin there, going quite wide. But second place did as well, because they are dropping fast, which means someone is most likely putting pressure on him by the looks of it. Messing up the chicane, messing up our line. Threw off my acceleration point because I didn't turn in properly. That's fine. Still another 119. Getting pretty consistent with our lap times as well, which is very good. Oh, messing up turn 1 quite a bit. Going too wide and missing the apex. Still holding a tight line through the exit of the chicane. Second place gaining on us by a bit. We want to keep them out of the 7/10th zone because that's when they start to get slipstream. And as I say that, they drop the time gap down to 7/10. They've already got that top line speed, so throw in the slipstream and they can definitely get us on the straights. Gonna go into the pits at the end of the next lap. Oh, getting a little squirrely on the exit there from second place. Right, this is the start of our pit lap because we are going in at the end of this lap. Oh, messed up turn one royally, just stopped turning. Oh no, he didn't crash, he's gone into the pits. Okay, that's all good. We're going into the pits next lap. Todd is behind us now. We know him from our last race, he came second place. He stayed with us the whole time while we pulled away from the rest of the pack. Is he in the Porsche again though? It looks like he is. Yes, he is. In the 911 RSR. So we know that Tont and I are pretty equal when it comes to race pace. He was matching me pretty well on the last race. He'd get close to me but then fire at the same time. Alright, going into the pits. So we're going to set ourselves up to go into the pits on this exit. Slow down as we come over the hill because of the pit lines. Down to second. And flick us into the pits. Soft, don't refuel, because fuel is fine on this race. Will we be overtaken before we leave the pits though? That is the question, because we weren't last time, but that's because we had an insane lead on everyone. No, Belly Gold is coming into the pits, so is Tazawa. Everyone's coming into the pits except for who is in second place, and are we going to match him as we come out of the pits? Let's have a look. What's the overlay? We're just in front of him. Gives us a little bit of a love tap on our rear bumper, giving us body damage. Well, that's fine, we're just going to pull away and show them why we were in first place and why we were in pole position. Because now we're on fresher tyres than him. Because he went in on lap 6, we went in on lap 7. So we have 1 lap fresher, which as much as it's only 1 lap, that 1 lap can make a serious difference. Right, coming up to the chicane, braking just after this billboard here. Back up into third. Messing up the entry, but still getting a better run than him slightly, only just. Gotta try our new line through this turn again. Go onto the grass slightly, down to 4th, floor it out from the apex, up towards the chicane, 3rd, 2nd, up to 3rd, flowing it round. Stay committed for the yeses. Gentle on the throttle for that uphill left-hander. Alright, we got him right behind us, so we've got to be careful. He could go for a move at the chicane. And Yeah, see, wait for the move. Right, stay on him. Got the slipstream because he's only just in front of us. Turn on our radar so that we know where he is. And we're gonna brake now. And his line was thrown off. And we go on the inside of him and we get back in front. Woohoo! Holy shit! I didn't think that would work. Oh my god. Brake down to 4th. Nail the apex. Really committed for that corner. Messing up the chicane again. Down to 3rd for that uphill left-hander. Oh, get pushed wide by him. Got dirty tires now because we went across the gravel. Got taunt behind us as well. Oh, we got a 3-car battle for first place, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. Right, so we are 7 tenths behind. We got taunt 5 tenths behind. Coming up to the chicane. Do we want to go for a dive bomb? No, we just want to get close to him, so we're going to brake late. Messed up my line. Got taunt on our ass now. He's going to go for the overtake. So we've got to go around the outside of this turn. Down to 4th. Commit on the apex. Right, so it looks like we might not be able to catch Noken before the end of the race, so we'll count on him making a mistake. Because he has done it quite a bit, so I think that the moment gets to him. He starts to fumble under the pressure. This corner specifically. But obviously we're still going to try and get close to him so that when the time comes, we can get him. But that straight line speed of that sprint BMW is just too fast. We won't get him on the straights. Getting a little bit of a better run than him on the end of that chicane. Coming up the hill. Oh, I missed that corner up. Yeah, I thought we'd get a track limits penalty for that. Didn't mean to. Alright, so that means that we're going to have to just defend for second place. Alright, our race is starting to slip away from us a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here comes Taunt after our penalty. Don't need to take the inside because he's quite far behind. Right, so we're not going to win, but we'll hold second place so that we can still get a podium finish. Last lap, we just need to not make a mistake. And hope that Nokun does make a mistake. Pretty slow on the left turn there. Not too slow, but pretty slow. Alright, I think this is a pretty wrapped up race. Those are some pretty consistent lap times as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. All 119s or low 20s. It's very hard to get a 118 during the race, even though Nokin did do that. Oh no! Oh no! Surely, 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 it's a drag race. Oh, oh, that was so close. Oh, he had a 1 second penalty anyway. Why does he always finish with a penalty? He finished with a penalty last race as well. Oh, and there we go. Same as the last race. We finished a couple, almost 15 seconds in front of the people behind us. That was a pretty good race. I'm happy with that. Only second, but we did mess ourselves up a bit. We did let him get past and then let the pressure get to us, but second place is not bad. We're going to wish everyone a good race for that, because I'm pretty happy with that. I have seen worse results. There we go, there's a second place. Him and him. See if he left. Doesn't look like it. Just wait for him to give us the validation. Might send him a friend request actually. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do that again. And we're going to try and get a slightly better qualifying time, because I know that I do have it in me. I just need to find this spot. Wait, hang on. Let's have a look at... Let's watch the qualifying time first. See what it is that he does. So he's in the BMW, same as us. We're going to go back to the start. And we're going to set up display all. Alright, so he goes wide and only just gets on the brakes. He is going on the rumble strip. And he's not shifting into fifth. He's going down to second for that corner and back into third. He doesn't shift to fifth again. Does he shift into sixth? No, he doesn't. And he does brake on that line. Does he? Because there's a line on the floor. He does. He goes down to first. Second for the first part, third for the second. He's not shifting into fifth very early. Okay, alright, so we'll give that a go. Might take a second for me to get used to it, but we'll give it a go. Okay, we've got 4 minutes until the race starts. Right, there it is. Yeah, I do want BOP, qualifying time. Okay. So he's braking there. So he's shifting into fifth very late. We're going slower than our usual time. Ah! I was starting to get it. We don't have enough time. I was starting to get it. I need to stop doing that. It's actually damaging my engine. Okay, I'm gonna leave that because I don't like destroying my engine. To be honest, it's not a very good thing. My ears are starting to hurt from the earphones, so. Still, a 117.9 is not bad. It's got a nice 2 pole positions now. Right, here we go. Joining the race. 3, 2, 1. Okay, no. Nope. Okay, there we go. Another pole position. Look at that. Is it the same people? Well, it's one person who was the same. Someone's doing this in an F1. That's alright. Okay, so we got another Supra setting a 1:18.2, which was our old qualifying time. Nokin is not in the sprint BMW anymore, he's in the endurance. So we'll at least be equal on power. Right. Let's try this line again. Very confusing. He's definitely on a steering wheel though, that's the thing. I don't have a steering wheel. I do not have the capacity. Right, let's get this. Pole position again, let's go. Getting pole position a lot. See if we can turn it into a win this time. Not sure if we can, but we'll give it a go. Here on the Grease Monkey channel, we race as hard as we can, and if we don't win, we don't get butthurt about it. Missed the gear shift straight away. Oh no. Okay, and there we go. That's horrible start. Why is everyone pushing? Wow, I got the brunt of that. Okay, so that's pretty much our race over. 12 seconds in front, that's pretty hard to close. Alright, new goal, 5th place. So we've got a bit of work to do. Not sure if we can get 5th place, but we'll give it a go. Let's put our heads down. Get these positions back. Already gone from 11th to 9th. Yellow flag. Not sure why. Catching the people in front of us like they're standing still. Oh, there's some messy racing in front. They're the ones who drove into me and pushed me off the track, so we're gonna have to be careful when we pass these guys. I think we can get better than 5th place. Give it a go. The Alpha in front with a penalty. Don't know how big the penalty is, I didn't see. I think it's track limits. I think I'm about to get a track limit penalty. No, never mind. Okay, not ideal going off a road like that. But we're going to stay in and we're going to see how good of a position we can get in 10 laps. So we're still going to go in on lap 7 to change our tyres. I don't think we should go in any sooner than that. Just because when we went off the track, we didn't go off on the concrete, we went off on the grass. So our tyre wear shouldn't be any different to usual. Yellow flag again. There's a lot of yellow flags on this race compared to my other races, and I don't know why. Don't stop ghosting. See, the ghosting there, sometimes they just randomly stop ghosting, and it's really concerning because you'll be going to go through them, and then suddenly they stop ghosting, and then you drive it to the back of them, and your race is done again, and you get a penalty for driving into a car. Okay, messed up that corner again, even though I don't brake any later than usual. Alright, so there's 4 cars in front of us. We might be able to get them. Maybe. We're not really catching them. They kind of aren't getting closer or further. But we'll do what we can. We'll brake late. Oh, there's someone rejoining the track. Okay, so it's 5 cars. And a Lancer. Get them on the exit of the chicane. Are they clean races? Will they let me go past on the inside? Oh, he's ghosting. Okay, why is he ghosting? Right. Turn 1, very messy corner sometimes. We're starting to catch him. Just heard impact from up front. And saw it. Alright, there's not really a lot of space to overtake on this track, so I don't know how... Managed to get the job done without pushing him off. Alpha not having a good time. Not having a good time at all. Damn. Get the slipstream on him and go around on the outside maybe. Can we get the dive bomb done? So we're going to take the outside line, we're going to claim it. Go around the outside. Third gear. Get the better run than him. No, don't get the better run at all. Never mind. Can't get it done. It's okay, we've got a couple laps to try. Oh! I just saw one of the marshals waving a yellow flag. Not sure what that's about. Porsche behind us getting uncomfortably close. Alright, so 11th to 6th place is not bad. It's a respectable effort. We'll go into the pits at the end of next lap. Catching the Alpha in front, only by a couple hundredths a second. I'm going to brake late into the chicane. Stop doing the new line that we saw and do our old line. Oh, getting a oh no, not getting a bad run, going into the pits. Alright, so we're going to keep going. All going over the curb there, potentially getting track limits. Definitely getting track limits there. That's not good. Never mind, don't get track limits. Right, Noken is behind us, but that doesn't matter because we're going into the pits this lap anyway. Not sure what position we're going to come out in. Hate this pit lane. Alright, so the people in front are going into the pits as well. Oh, why is it, how is it, oh, that's weird. Alright, so we come out in 5th place, which is not bad, and the person in 4th is right in front of us. Forgot to shift gears, so that lost some time. Oh, he's got a penalty anyway. Messing up the hairpin again. What's new? Not that. How big is his penalty? Oh, big penalty. Oh, not that big, never mind. Alpha staying close behind us as we try to catch his Porsche in front. Only half a second between me and Alpha. Messing up my line completely. Half a second again. the track limits. Getting a little wobbly on the exit of that uphill turn. Getting a decent run out of that hairpin. And we're gonna fly past this guy. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm trying to commentate. But it's difficult because it keeps distracting me. Alright, we're in 4th place from 11th. That's not bad. That's a really good effort. I wasn't expecting to get this high up. Alright, I've got to lock in now. Gonna reel that guy in, you watch. He's 2.3 seconds in front. I think we can get him. We've got 3 laps left to get a podium, but I think we can get it. 5 people watching. Not bad. Sorry, that is amazing. Sorry, not bad. I'm very focused right now. Like, I am biting the shit out of my tongue. Oh, getting a bit squirrely. I don't know if you can hear the dog barking. Oh, tail happy out of the hairpin. Still catching the guy in front somehow. I told you we'd reel him in. He was at 2.3, now he's at 1.6. Whew, we're flying. Right, late break into the chicane. And second place isn't too far in front of him either, so we might be able to get second from 11th, which would be the recovery of the millennium. Right, 2 laps left. I can feel a spider on my elbow. It's very distracting, but I can't pause this, so I'm going to have to deal with it. Here I come. Is that second place? It is. We've pulled in 3rd and 2nd. Come on. Surely I can get it. Oh my god, dive bomb of the century. Holy shit. Okay, alright, now we just need to get that second place. Please, get a penalty of some kind. Come on, he's right there. He's right there. We've got him within a second. This is going to be close. This is going to be so close. No! Ah! I went too wide. Still, third place from 11th is not a bad effort. That was pretty good. That was alright. Given my race was thrown away on the first lap, I think that was alright. That was some serious work. I'm very proud of that as well. It might not be a Grand Slam. It might not be a victory. It might not be a fastest lap. But third place from pretty much back of the grid, I'm happy. I'm happy. And that dive bomb on that Corvette, whew, someone clip that, please. Please. That was amazing. I'm gonna save that replay and I'm gonna watch it and it's gonna put me to bed tonight. Hoo-wee. That was a tough race. I am sweating. Yeah, third place, clean race. Pole position. That wasn't bad. Save the replay. See if he wants to be friends as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna go do a qualifying session and see if I can get faster than that 1:17.9 because it's got me a pole position. But I want to see if I can get one slightly better. How's our DR doing? Oh, we're up to DRB. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, qualifying. We're just going to do qualifying. We're not entering a race. Oh, wait, hang on. I want to... Oh, wait, no, we did see that time, didn't we? Alright, let's see if we can improve on it. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to enter the race. Hang on, let me just leave. I meant to just do a qualifying time trial. Because we are getting pole positions, but we don't want to... Because we are now in a higher driver rating, I want to get a slightly faster time so that I can get a driver rating. I can get a pole position in that higher driver rating. Because I'll be putting out 117s regularly now, not just 118s. So I need to improve on my time. If I can get a low 117, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe a 117.4. I would like a 117 flat, but that's 9/10. It's like a second, and that's going to take a while. And I'm not going to put that much time into it. So I did notice that that gear change there does help you brake later. So I'm gonna try to do that. Right. $29.7. I really need to figure out that hairpin. It's slow. It's so slow. It's going to be a 119 maybe. Yeah. Right. Go faster again. There we go, there's a decent run. That was slow. It was very slow. I need to get used to this new approach. There we go, that was alright. That was a really good run. Woo! Half a second up. Right, better again. Nah, that's not working. Try it again. There we go. I don't know if this is going to be better or not. Car didn't want to go down a gear there. It's going to be better, but by how much? 118.3. That was bad. That was very bad. Yeah, that was horrible. Ah, I can't get it. I'm going mad. Oh my god. I can't get it. Oh my god. I'm actually going insane. I'm actually going insane. How are we... How does it... I think I'm at the point where, like, it gets harder to get a faster time unless you have a steering wheel. I don't have one of those. Alright, so the next race starts, entry period starts in 10 minutes. Okay. That's a while away. Let's try this one. This is a go-kart race. 8 laps, so that's 8 minutes. And I am very bad with go-karts. And I don't want to do that one. We could get some practice in for the Nürburgring, because this is I have to use the Ferrari, and I've got to use medium tires. And there's 3 times tyre wear. This is the manufacturer's cup for tomorrow. So we could get some practice in so that when the manufacturer's cup comes around, we've got some rough idea of how the car handles. But we don't want it to throw us off with how the BMW handles for the daily races. It's also the 24-hour circuit. Yeah, the bump between the GP circuit and the Nordschleife is... It's not nice, it's not a nice bump. That is such a slow turn, I hate it. Now, I don't actually know the GP very well. I'll be honest, I don't really race on it. I do the Nordschleife all the time. I'm very good at the Nordschleife. But the GP, I just... I like Schumacher S, and that's it. That's the only part of the GP circuit that I know. I don't know any of the brake zones. I don't know any of the gears I'm meant to be in. This bump is so violent. Ah. Alright, here we go. I clipped the grass. Okay, that's not ideal. I just want to get a rough idea of how this car handles, because I've never driven the Ferrari. I don't normally go for the Ferrari. I'm normally in Toyota, to be honest. So I'm very focused, trying to see how the car handles. As you can see, I'm starting to get a rough idea. Ah, okay, so it doesn't like my normal braking line. I normally come through there at full speed. Okay. We'll do practice for the Manufacturer's Cup tomorrow when we actually have the Manufacturer's Cup. But until then, we're alright. Alright, we'll do one more daily race. And then I think I'm gonna hop off. It happens in 20 minutes, so... still starts in 4 minutes. Alright, well, you know what? I think that is enough for today. So we got a couple of wins. Well, we got one win and we got a couple of podiums. That last race we did was absolutely insane, being dropped all the way down to 11th and then having a win, having a podium in third place. That's a decent effort. So Manufacturers Cup is tomorrow. It's round 1. It's the Nürburgring, as I mentioned. So the first round starts at 4 o'clock. So I'm going to be up early and I'm going to be doing the Manufacturers Cup. We're going to be doing a couple of them. And yeah, that's going to be us for tomorrow. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like down below and I will see you all tomorrow in the Manufacturers Cup. Alright, I'll see you later, Grease Monkeys. Peace out.